Imagine reaching into your pocket for spare change and pulling out a coin so rare, so unexpected, that it could be worth thousands, or even tie your curiosity to coins that have sold for millions of dollars. It sounds like a dream, but in the world of American numismatics, ordinary-looking coins have turned into extraordinary treasures. Today, we're diving into the United States of America coins from 1990, a year that might seem modern and common, yet hides fascinating history, surprising errors, and connections to some of the most valuable coins ever sold. The year 1990 was not long ago in the grand timeline of American coinage, yet it represents a powerful intersection between tradition and modern minting technology. The United States Mint was producing billions of coins to meet the needs of a growing economy. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half-dollars, and dollar coins rolled off the presses in Philadelphia and Denver, while proof coins were carefully struck in San Francisco. At first glance, 1990 coins might seem ordinary, but understanding their designs, mint marks, compositions, and rare varieties reveals a deeper story. Let's begin with the 1990 Lincoln cent. This small copper-colored coin carries the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 1990, the cent was composed primarily of zinc with a thin copper plating, a change that had been made in 1982 to reduce production costs. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial still stood proudly, a design that had been in use since 1959. Hundreds of millions of 1990 pennies were struck in Philadelphia and Denver, making them extremely common in circulation. Most are worth only face value today. However, condition is everything in coin collecting. A 1990 penny graded in perfect mint state condition can command significantly higher prices from collectors who demand flawless examples. The real intrigue with the 1990 cent lies in the proof versions struck in San Francisco. Proof coins are specially made for collectors using polished dies and planchets, resulting in mirror-like fields and sharp details. In 1990, a small number of proof Lincoln cents were mistakenly struck without the S mint mark. These are known as the famous 1990 no S proof Lincoln cents. This mint error occurred when a proof die intended to have the S mint mark was used without the mark being properly punched. Only a limited number entered collectors' hands before the mistake was discovered. Today, an authentic 1990 no S proof cent can sell for thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. While not worth millions, it demonstrates how even a modern coin can become a prized rarity because of a tiny missing letter. Moving to the 1990 Jefferson nickel, we see Thomas Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and his Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. The nickel's composition in 1990 remains 75% copper and 25% nickel, the same durable blend used since 1866 except during wartime changes. Like the cent, millions upon millions of 1990 nickels were struck, making them common in pocket change. However, collectors search for high-grade examples and proof issues. A flawless 1990 S-proof nickel with deep cameo contrast can be worth far more than 5 cents. While it won't make someone a millionaire, it highlights how condition and collector demand influence value. The 1990 Roosevelt dime continued the long-standing tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, first introduced in 1946. Composed of a copper core with outer layers of copper-nickel clad, the dime had a silver appearance but contained no actual silver for circulation strikes. The reverse featured the torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. As with other denominations, most 1990 dimes are common.